Yo, Buzzy Games Beth here. Today, let's learn how to create a draggable GUI. Now, this is in correlation to my Shop GUI series, so watch the previous videos if you haven't already, or if you just want to learn how to create a draggable GUI for any UI that you have. This is for you. So right now, I can open up my GUI, but I'm not able to drag it around my screen. And I want it so that anytime I have this GUI open, I want to be able to drag it all over the place. So let's get started. Alrighty, so inside of our GUI where the frame is at, go ahead and add a local script. Delete the print statement. Okay, we have a few variables. We have a variable for our user input service, a variable for our frame, our toggle, speed, the old position of our frame, and the starting position of our frame. Now, you can go ahead and change the speed to whatever you want, but for me, it's going to take 30 seconds for our frame to update every time. Now, for our first function, we're going to go ahead and set we're going to update the input position of our frames. So what we want to do is go ahead and get the new location of our mouse and subtract that to the old location of our frame. And once we have, that map, we're going to adjust the position of our screen and calculate the distance the frame is going to move. So it's just, it's simultaneously updating the frame based on where we are dragging our mouse. And then, once we have that finished, we're going to go ahead and set the tween service, the tweening animation and info of our frame with the speed of our drag. All right, next up, we need to set our user input service. So inside of this function, inside of our next function, we have it so that anytime a player is clicking on the frame, then they're able to drag the frame around. Now, if the user releases the mouse, then they're no longer able to drag the frame. Pretty simple, right? Cool. So then we're gonna have our last function, which updates our user input service. So anytime our toggle is true, or anytime we are toggling the tween service or the draggable frame, then the user input service is always going to be simultaneously updated. Alright, let's go ahead and test out our script. Of course, we're going to go ahead and open up our GUI and then drag around our shop GUI. How cool is that? So as always, if you guys enjoyed this content, please give us a like and a subscribe. And if you guys have any questions, let us know down below. And as always, have fun creating, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.